Jamie Carragher is currently keeping a low profile following last weekend's spitting incident, which has dominated the headlines over the past 7 days. The Liverpool legend, who has been suspended by Sky Sports until the end of the season, has expressed his sincere remorse and is now waiting for this media storm to blow over. We'll be hearing very little from Carragher over the next few months. The 40-year-old has also confirmed that he will not be writing a weekly column for The Telegraph again this season. Carragher has been defended by several colleagues and former teammates in recent days, including Peter Crouch and Gary Neville, who have described this unsavory incident as out of character. Others, such as former Premier League midfielder Vinnie Jones, feels Carragher shouldn't be allowed to continue in his role as a highly paid football pundit after this shameful episode. Carragher has described the past 7 days as the most difficult week of his professional career, either as a player or pundit, but this isn't the first time the retired defender has found himself in hot water. Back in 2002, he threw a coin into the Highbury crowd during an FA Cup match between Liverpool and Arsenal. Liverpool fined him £40,000 and criticised his actions in an official statement. A year later, Carragher broke his leg during a match against Blackburn Rovers. Lucas Neill, the tough-tackling Australian defender, was the man responsible. It was his reckless challenge that snapped Carragher's right leg and left him sidelined for 6 months. You can watch the incident here. Years later, in his 2008 autobiography, Carragher revealed that he came close to, indirectly, exacting revenge on Neill in the worst possible way. "My mates were ready to hunt him down if I gave the go-ahead," he admitted, per Forfeit.wo. A few weeks later, I received a phone call. "You won't believe this, J. We're in Manchester shopping mall at the Trafford Centre and Lucas Neill is walking straight towards us. What do you reckon? Did I really want Neill to take a crack? There's only one problem," added the voice. Little Davy Thamo is with him. "That was that. I could hardly let one of my best mates, David Thompson, now a Blackburn player, become eyewitness to an assault. Besides, he'd have recognized the attackers. The impromptu mission was aborted, and I sent a text to Thamo telling him Neill should give him a hug of thanks." Carragher added, as word got back to Blackburn about the near miss, or should that be hit, their coach Terry Darragh, a Scouser, appealed to one of my friends to call the boys off. I agreed. Carragher made it sound as if he was the godfather or something. Had he given the green light, Neill could have been the victim of a serious assault. Fortunately, Carragher saw sense and ordered his mates not to carry out the hit. Things could have turned very dark had Thompson not been out with Neill that day.